Seen every possible
Time in. 0-0.
way a pickleball game can end, and we've been just blessed with high caliber action.
Good. So this is a start now.
Southwestern takes the first point. Oh no, Toronto does. Pardon me.
Yes.
1-0.
So Jordy on the left side, and Xiha on the right for the Toronto.
Sneha.
Sneha. Oh, thank you. I always have difficulties with her name.
They're facing Ava Kalist and Giuseppe for Southwestern Ontario. Oh, a little too much, but Sneha plays it, and Southwestern scores that point. 1-1 now with Southwestern Ontario serving. Ball is Giuseppe's. Just over the net.
Patience is the word here. Nice. Down the lane.
TP.
Oh, great.
Jordy scores for Toronto.
Jordy
Beautiful
smiling.
exchange. You see Max Wild dancing at the Toronto bench there. Pretty funny.
They're ready for party already.
They might be. They might be. This will be their last game of the, their last match rather of the weekend.
So a little bit about Jordy's life, if I may. She's been a significant impact on pickleball since she moved from California. She was a spike ball girl. Yeah, soccer background, volleyball, and a spike ball champion. And now she's full-time pickleball.
And you can see the level of athleticism
Oh yes,
displayed by
she's
Jordann
got the
on
legs.
the court
She's
here.
got
Yeah,
the legs,
absolutely.
and now she's
Very strong.
coaching. She's coaching at South Pickle and Royal Westcourt.
Oh,
Yes, this is brand new. And she organizes getaways with Ben Johns, #1 in the world. Every year, train people to get better pickleball. So that's the little story about Jordy.
Toronto scores on this exchange now 3-3. Oh no, 4-2.
4-2.
Goodness.
Sign out point 3. You have 3. 3-4.
Beautiful shot by Ava Kalist, incredibly precise, and she scores for Southwestern here.
Yes, you have 5. 5-3.
Wait, you see.
Another one. Southwestern taking a 3-point lead now, 6-3.
6-3.
Nice drive from Ava. Oh, just
They're
missed.
falling just a little bit short, but I like the energy on the side of Southwestern Ontario.
Okay. What do you
There-
see?
I see happy women playing pickleball. I don't see women falling to frustration. I think they'll bounce right back.
Oh, what a...
Beautiful shot here.
Oh, yes, center just perfect.
And the Toronto bench lit up once again.
5-6.
Sneha falling just a tiny bit short on that last return. serving. Jordann returns. Oh, beautiful smash here by Jordann, and takes the point for Toronto United.
Six, seven. Yes. Correction. Yeah. Sorry. 6-7.
Little correction on the score.
Oof.
Nice lob. Look at this.
Way too much mustard on that one.
It's okay, but I would have loved Sneha. How you say again? Sneha.
Sneha.
Yeah, she had an opportunity right there because of the lob, and she back up to take the other one. So she was lucky that the other one sent it out.
Timeout for the Brewers.
Okay.
Southwestern Ontario taking a timeout now, as Toronto has crept back up the scoreboard. We have a minute
So
timeout.
close match up to now, but I know those the Toronto United are looking for a win.
Isn't everyone?
Look here at the Duper stats, and they're up 82%.
A clear advantage
Yes.
for Toronto in the Dupers, but still a very tight game right now.
Yes.
8-7
in favor of Toronto, of course. Perhaps why Southwestern Ontario is calling the timeout here.
Yes.
15 seconds.
So if you like the broadcast, please say hello
Toronto United.
on YouTube. And it's still time to come over. We're here until what, 7:30 about? Oh, around,
I mean,
eh?
your
Yeah.
guess is as good as mine. The last match is scheduled to go to 7.
Uh-huh.
We are, of course, on Game Plus Network. You can follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, and we do appreciate when you come and say hello to us. Always very nice.
9-7.
9-7 for Toronto United now.
Oh. You could see the face, his expression right here. We're so close to the game. We're like part of the game.
Side out, point 10.
Beautiful shot by Jordann here. Going from dink to smash in no time at all. Placing it perfectly between her opponent's legs. Very little she could do. Handcuff there, Tara Di Giuseppe.
10-8.
Right, Sneha serving now. 10-8 for Toronto. Oh, that serve was out. 9-10 with the serve now going to Southwestern Ontario.
9-10. Side out, point 11.
11-9 for Toronto
You have
now.
11. 11-9.
I think fatigue is getting in a little bit, eh? Those are full hours of pickleball. And even between the matches, they have to keep their mindset, focused.
Oh, this
for
is
the
a
next one.
two-day event.
Yes.
Two-day event.
Yeah.
Lots of matches to be played.
Oh, beautiful center. What do you
Perfect
think?
shot by Jordann here, just placing it right before the
Just the
the
last
baseline.
second, eh? Flipping in.
As we look at the replay here, it just lands perfectly past both opponents, right between both opponents.
What a lesson of think. The footwork.
Sneha falling a bit short here, as Jordann had been handling most of the shots for Toronto.
10-13.
Oof.
Nice position. Those cross smash are the best.
And Jordann really in the zone for Toronto in this game here, now leading 14-10. Ava Kalist trying to bring the heat, but falling a bit short here, hitting the top of the net. I think she'd like to have a second look at that shot.
Yes, and maybe try to regroup and take a little timeout. What do you think? Could that be a good time?
I think it's coming soon.
Yes,
I think the next Toronto point, in fact, because it's now 11:15. If Toronto scores again, Southwestern Ontario will be in a bit of a hard spot. Of course, they can turn it around right here.
It goes so fast. So I see. Oh, what law?
That one was way too long.
Well, the idea was very good, though. And
Great
I
idea,
see,
poor execution, unfortunately, by Sneha Iyer.
12-15.
Another smash.
Those feet are so close to the line. Did you see that?
See, I was expecting.
Oh, timeout.
United calls it. I thought
Yeah.
Southwestern Ontario
Why
might go
is
for
that?
a timeout right now. And Danielle, what are you expecting we'll see for the rest of this game here?
Oh, well, those Toronto United, they needed to keep this momentum on and go and get some points, because after this game, if they lose again, I think the, how you say, the morale?
Oh, the morale.
The morale is going to go down a bit.
Yeah, the morale, if you keep losing, morale will not stay high, that's for sure.
So we'll
Toronto's had
see.
a tough weekend here.
Yeah.
Not indicative of the level of skill on that team.
No.
They're a powerful team.
I love watching them.
Absolutely.
I like the patterns of the play, but just are not too opportunate.
On the men's side, Johnson, Matt, and Max Wild are all three of them spectacular players.
Yes.
Jordan's been bringing her A game. I really have a hard time explaining their results here this weekend.
I know.
Jada Bui, another strong player.
Yeah.
Time in.
As the timeout ends, ref calls time in. Southwestern Ontario is perhaps testing her patience. There they go. 16-12 Toronto. Sneha Iyer to serve, and we're back. Another gift, frankly, for
Easy
Southwestern
point.
Ontario. Yeah. Brewers will take those all day long.
13-16.
Very nice cross thing.
A lot of patience, a lot of skill.
Yes.
Who's going to open it?
Oh, good.
Kara not happy with herself there.
17-13.
Oof. Just an inch short.
So not too far away.
17.
Oh, what a passing!
Perfect shot by Sneha Iyer. And you can see on her face how happy she is with that one. Smiling. Still smiling, in fact. There she goes. Ava Kalist to return. Oh! Beautiful two-handed shot by Giuseppe.
Nice cross. Oh, that Jordy, she's so patient. She waits for the good moment.
And what we've seen in this game is her patience has paid off in spades.
Yes, yes.
Especially on Tara's side is what we've seen.
That's it. That's what I was looking for.
Oh,
So good.
Yep.
So good.
And again, Jordann seems to have Tara Di Giuseppe's number in this specific game.
Oh, yes.
5 point ahead now for Toronto. Jordann serves.
Oh, that she didn't see that coming at all, eh? That was a great shot.
I think Sneha came to the net a tiny bit too fast here.
15, 19.
Ooh, 16-19 now. Southwestern University not giving up.
16, 19.
Ava Kalist to serve. Returned by Sneha Iyer. A lot of patience on both sides.
Always the pattern. I think that's the word now. Cross court. Oh,
But Tara
good
pulling a
change.
rabbit out of her hat there. Returning it with a fair bit of power to Sneha Iyer, who was not expecting that one.
No, I think she's got something now.
19.
Look at her. She's going to go more and more on those. No, just that.
Not quite. Not quite. Beautiful ATP attempt. Fell short of the sideline for
So
Tara Di
tell me,
Giuseppe.
Claude, how you work it out to know all those expressions after, and you're not even just one day and not even playing pickleball yet?
I guess I did my homework.
Oh, you good boy. Congrats to you.
And it's such a wonderful sport is the other
Yes,
truth
and
of
let
it.
me tell you, being, a recreational player, those ATP, you feel so good. And,
I'm sure you do.
but we don't do it too often as they do, whenever they have an opening.
And we're on game point here, Danielle.
Yes.
And she does
Wow.
it. Jordann puts this one away. We may have had an error on our scoreboard.
Yeah, they were, yeah.
It is now 2018.
Now it is.
Now it is game point.
I'm just following you.
I'm following the monitor.
Okay.
It's easy to get lost in this excitement, in the action at this game.
Yes.
But now we are, in fact, at game point.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
Tara Di Giuseppe.
Very nice win for the Toronto United. They must be happy with that one, eh?
So the women of Toronto take the first game for this match. The men are now stepping on the field to warm up. It'll be Matt Kawamoto and Xiao Han facing up against Mark Cleminson and Kyle Hermetz. We'll be right back in a couple of minutes right after this. I think we should expect a lot of power with these guys
yes.
on the field. Xiao Han, Matt Kawamoto, both powerful players on Toronto's side. Mark Cleminson, I think his reputation speaks for itself. And Kyle Hermetz, certainly also a
too much.
very fast and powerful player.
1-0.
And the Southwestern Ontario Brewers take the first point. Oh, not quite enough on that one.
I think the speed of the ball catching.
Absolutely.
Caught him.
And it's now 1-1 with Matt Kawamoto serving for Toronto.
Side out, point 2.
Oh, that's strange. We don't see that too much because Matthew is very fast on his legs. But, by 4:30 almost, we can understand that.
2 in a row for Matt Kawamoto. I think he would like to take a look at the ball. All right, the ball's been checked.
3-1.
Could that be just a technique?
These are shots that Matt Kawamoto wouldn't normally miss, so I think he may have been genuinely asking.
Yes.
And there's that smash.
Switch hands.
Too much on that one.
So I think at the beginning of this game, they're really on to Matthews all the time, putting pressure on Matthews' game. Yeah, a lot.
Of course, that is a dangerous game. Matt Kawamoto could bounce back at any time.
Oh, yeah.
And sending every ball his way could give him a chance to, find his rhythm, find his confidence.
Oh, that was fast hands from Mark. A little expression also.
He's a very expressive player, but also a very explosive player, and that's what we
Yes.
just saw. He just explodes on you when you
Yes.
least expect it.
Ooh.
In French, I think we'd say "un nerveux."
I was just saying, maybe a timeout would regroup a bit.
You should coach Danielle.
No. I'm just trying to see what's best. But you know what? When I play, if I play tournaments, I always use those timeouts. I can tell you.
Well,
love
I'll
those.
tell you, Toronto right now,
Yes.
facing a 6-1 deficit, will make the most of this timeout, I think, and just make sure that they don't fall into that quicksand. No panic. There's no need to panic as we look at the Duper ratings on screen right
Yeah,
now.
what do you think about that? 67% for the Southwestern Ontario Brewers and 33% for the Toronto United.
I think it gives us lots to think about, but I wouldn't sell. I would not sell Southwestern Ontario short. In fact, they're leading 6-1, so
Yeah.
Duper or not, they don't seem to care too much.
They're experienced players, so they can bounce back.
Absolutely, and they might, and they will,
Absolutely.
presumably.
6-1.
Mark Cleminson serving here for Southwestern Ontario Brewers.
Wow. That was a good try. That was coming fast.
2-6.
And the first point after that timeout going to Toronto, and then yet another one, giving Danielle another perfect score as to when she calls when the other team should be taking a timeout.
Oh. Did you
There's
see?
the Matt Kawamoto we know.
Oh my God. He
Just-
almost stepped up.
The speed at which this man can play pickleball is
2 feet
nothing
were
short
up.
of impressive.
4-6.
Are we going to see those cross things? Oh.
Beautiful ATP, unexpected.
You see what happened with the timeout? He refocused.
They
He's
regrouped.
back.
They completely regrouped, and now it's a one-point game between Toronto and Southwestern Ontario.
Show us your talent, guys.
I think they have all weekend.
I know. We want more and more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Johnson Han fast enough to touch it, but not quite able to put it over the netting here.
7-5.
Ouch.
That one falls out, yeah. I think if Johnson Han finds a way to sort of harness his power, to rein it in a little bit and to control it better, he would be a formidable opponent in the sport of pickleball. I think we're just starting to scratch the surface of this man's talent.
Oh yeah.
9-5.
I think his energy is lower today than yesterday, if I recall well. Yesterday he was explosive, and I feel him a
6,
little
9.
lower energy. Maybe I'm wrong, but
No, I think you're right, but I don't think he's at the exact level he wants to be.
you know.
He needs to find the in-between
And
point.
you know what happens also is when you don't get too many balls, you don't keep your focus that
Exactly.
much. And now they're pushing so much on Matthew, so it's a little more difficult for him. Look at this again. Always on Matthew, always.
And now Southwestern Ontario, I keep saying Southwestern
Yes.
Ontario Brewers coming back up with a 3-point lead now, 10-7 on the serve. Oh,
So did you cover football, maybe?
I have.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
But I am here for pickleball.
That was a nice. Oh, yes.
My
Now,
goodness.
see. Did you see that
wow,
rally?
beautiful.
Mesdames et messieurs, le gaucher a parlé. Avec le bout de sa raquette.
Yeah, that southpaw shot. And again.
And the players on the bench are all standing up, cheering,
But that's
laughing.
what I was saying about
Yep.
Johnson Han. He seems to have found
You're right.
where he wants to be
Oh.
right now. And if he stays there, there's no telling what he can do for his team.
Let me tell you, this is quite a good timeout for the Brewers, but not for the Toronto. They have that momentum.
They definitely don't want to lose that momentum, and it's on them to harness their
There we're coming
supporters
back.
are you know, cheering for them in the crowd. They need to keep themselves motivated, keep themselves excited, and come right back to the court and with that same energy they had. And there's no telling what Matt Kawamoto and Johnson Han can do if they do find a way to do that. But Mark Cleminson and Kyle Hermetz might disagree with those plans, of course.
So I took a little break just before. Did you get a chance to thank those referees?
I did not. You
No.
have all the information.
I'll be back shortly.
Correction. 1 for United.
Referee Kat Cote
Yes.
giving a
She's
correction right now.
Time in. 9-10.
That serves. Oof. Patient exchange right by the no volley zone.
Oh. Wow.
The
So I know-
patience pays off for the Brewers here.
Yes, so I know the first names. I can't recall all the last names. So we have Kat, we have Joanne right on the court right now, and we have Pierre.
9.
Pierre Guitar.
Okay, thank you.
I need to learn Joanne's last name. I feel
Van
bad
Bergen.
now.
Van Bergen.
There you go. See, we got them all. Thank you very much, ladies, for providing
work.
us with top quality refereeing throughout the weekend.
10-11.
Well, that one barely crosses the netting. Just a beautiful display of patience by players who,
Oh,
I was
yes.
going to say, they want to bring the power, but the patience they're displaying right now is making a difference.
Kyle was ready for that one.
And he gives his team a 2-point lead now for the
Yes.
Brewers, 12-10.
What's going to happen next? Good cross.
Oof.
I didn't see the touch. You have 13.
Bit of a disputed call, but Toronto's going to let that one go. Matt Kawamoto thinking the paddle had touched the ball, but it hadn't.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful double-handed backhand.
Mark took too much
by,
on that one.
Johnson Han. Nothing to do for Mark.
11,
Nothing he could do on that one.
11, 13.
Toronto still 2 behind serving now.
He almost came with the ball.
Yeah. Thankfully, he was able to find the brakes before he hit the net.
14, 11.
But it's ill-timed mistake by Toronto as they give a 3rd-point lead to Brewers, who are kind enough to give it right back to them. So
Yeah.
back to a 2-point game. Service going back to the Brewers. Johnson Han hits it to Mark Cleminson.
Those cross things have been painting all day. When they keep on and keep on, it's pain.
Absolutely. And I see you scrolling on social media, Danielle, as I see our good friends are here today. Faye is here again. Hello, Faye.
Gosh, that one, she was there all weekend.
Are you in the UK, Faye? My goodness. Are you watching us all the way from the United Kingdom? Thank you so much if you are.
And we have also Pat Pickleball.
Pickleball Pat. Can't have an event without Pickleball Pat, that's for sure.
And we have friends from Quebec too. Diane Forget. She's a lover of the game. She was there yesterday all day. So thanks for joining, and please share. It's still time. You know what's
Absolutely.
coming next? The Lions. After later
And
on.
I couldn't think of a better way to finish an event in Montreal than to have the Lions
Yes.
face off against the London Smash.
Yeah.
And what will undoubtedly be an amazing pickleball game.
We'll feel the energy inside. It's going to be hot.
Thankfully, I have a huge fan today,
Yes.
so it's not quite as warm as it was yesterday
But we have our private one.
as well.
17, 14.
Again, what a smart player Mark is.
Wonder if Kyle will be the one to open it up again. He's been the one to do it the last 3-4 exchanges like this.
Oh, he misses.
Won't get a chance. Yeah, Mark Cleminson falls just a tiny bit short.
So guys, on YouTube, do you enjoy your weekend up to now? Tell us.
Not your shopping experience, guys. You know what we mean. You know what we mean.
Beautiful
we want to
center
know
again.
how you
Yes.
like about
Okay.
this pickleball weekend is what
Oh
we're interested
gosh.
in. Thank you.
Can't get any better.
We all have our errands to run. We don't need to discuss that. Oof. Look at that.
Oh, on
Matt
the
Keller
body.
comes out on top. 18-16, a very, very tight second game here in this match.
16, 18.
That's it. Oh, he was waiting for
What
that
a
one.
setup. That was a beautiful
Yes.
play by
Yes.
the Brewers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Football.
Ooh!
oh, but there
Who
was
saw
a
that?
foot fault.
Who saw that?
Unfortunately for the Brewers, on
Oh, I
what was a
think Matthew called it.
spectacular play. Yeah. Oh, we see it on the replay now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right on the
foot
sideline.
hit before.
On the sideline. We couldn't see it, so it's not our fault because we're on the same side as Kyle. Very close, so close.
And
that
we're
we can-
focused on the ball, Danielle, aren't we?
That's the referee's job. Oh, gosh.
1917.
Again, a display of patience by all the players on the court right now. Just
Too much.
the opportunity was there, definitely. The shot was the right shot, but just a little bit too much mustard on it again. Mark Cleminson, with his enthusiasm.
Timeout for the Brewers. It's
Timeout for the Brewers, 19-19.
Oh, I feel Mark.
Very, very,
energy is. Ooh, doesn't like that.
He seems hot right now. He seems.
A little sorry from Johnson.
Yeah, good
So
sportsmanship.
what was the
That was
switch?
good sportsmanship. is
Oh
what that
yeah,
was.
oh yeah, they all do. So what was the switch there? That can you tell? Trying to figure it out. What happened?
So we are on this timeout now. Toronto in heavy discussions. Of course, they always have their entire team is here. Reserves, coach, everybody involved in this discussion. The Brewers are. They seem more frazzled. I'm looking at Toronto. I'm seeing more calm than on the Brewers bench right now.
One for United.
We'll know if I was right in just a minute.
Oh yes. So who's going to be the freeze now?
Well, the ball belongs to Toronto, so they do have an advantage.
Yeah.
Time in.
Referee Kat Cote calling time in.
19.
Matt Kawamoto to serve. Critical juncture round. And that one falls out.
Set up.
He was pushing on the side, you know. That was the
20. 19.
setup he wanted. Oh, look at this serve. This is Mark's signature.
I think Kyle would like a second look at that one.
Even Kyle is a little surprised.
I don't think he was ready for that one.
No.
You have 19.
Yeah, as we see the replay,
19. 20.
definitely not ready for that one. 19-20. So Toronto does need two here. Yeah, Cal Hermetz is just, he's a hypnotist. He will exchange 25 small dinks with his opponent, and then when you least expect it, boom, right in the other opponent's feet, and there's really nothing they can do
So let's see what happens now.
on this game point for the Brewers.
Oh, they don't want the game.
They do not. I think they wanted something really tight and oddly contested, and here we are.
20.
Oh, this time Johnson Han was ready for Kyle's shot. Oh, and was he ever? 20-20 now. Toronto takes
Oh,
it.
look how happy they
Johnson's so
are.
happy. Carries Matt for 3 steps.
Woohoo.
Toronto United takes it. Oh, Max Wild going wild at the bench for Toronto United there.
So this is a
Bit of
2-0 lead.
2-0 lead exactly, and a bit of disappointment on Southwestern
Oh,
Ontario's
yes.
side. The players are, convening, talking, walking around Toronto, all celebrations right now. Of course, they're leading 2-0 in this this very important game, and we'll be back for more pickleball action from Montreal in just a few moments. Talent on that team. They've had a tough weekend. They seem to be bouncing back now, and good for
Yes.
them.
Yep.
They're a very strong team, and now we're going to see Jordann and Johnson take on Mark and Tara.
Yes.
Let's get her going.
Side out, point 1.
First point for Toronto.
1-0.
Oh, yes. Was that? Oh, that was out. From here, I couldn't see, but that was a very intelligent play. But just missed. Oh.
1-1.
All right, 1-1. The referee, Kat Cote, confirming the score before Tara Giuseppe serves.
Footwork. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. All in, Jordy, all in. She's constructing the point. She's focused.
2-1.
And the result is wonderful.
Oof.
That comes.
Things getting serious on the court right now. A lot of power displayed in this last exchange. Of course, Jordann on the women's side is an extremely powerful player. Oof. Is that a gift? Not quite.
Oh. Oh my. Oh.
Oh, just a little bit too much on that one. Jordann showing her skill and getting to the ball in time.
Even our camera guy is laughing. He loved that one. Just following the ball. No, not yet.
Oh yeah, Mark was not gonna miss on that one. And now 3-3 with the Brewers serving.
They have 3. 3-3.
Yes.
So are you enjoying this weekend?
How could I not?
4-3.
I think everybody here is enjoying themselves.
Oh, yes. Good communication.
Absolutely. Toronto coming
Both
up.
were ready for it.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. I
Good
think
call.
Toronto's riding the wave of their previous 2 matches here,
Oh, yes.
and they want to put this one away. They don't want to go to Dreambreaker.
Side out, point 4.
Little whiff by Johnson here. Ball going back to the Brewers side. 4-5 as the Mark Cleminson serves.
Paddle section. You see? Yeah, my bad. Oh,
Mark
aren't
covering-
they beautiful?
Mark was covering a lot of real estate there, most of this side.
5-5.
very dynamic, fast exchange between these players. And Toronto coming up on top. Danielle, impressions?
Well, I think they're starting to read what Mark's coming up with the next point. So they adjust. So that's how they can counter what's going to happen. Out ball.
Out.
Nice reset there. You see the center? There's a little miscommunication. I think they need to adjust the Brewers a little bit because
we saw this earlier as well, but both players hitting the ball with their paddle, that'll never be a good thing. And Linda showing her skill here.
I see.
Linda Kawamoto catching the ball. Here.
You see? Another
Mark opens it up, but
pattern
Johnson was
set
ready.
up, and Johnson's there. He reads him now.
He knew exactly what to expect, absolutely.
So he's going to have to change a little bit, Mark, because he's taking over a lot.
9-6.
And 9-6 now for Toronto. Oh,
too much.
Bit of a whiff there. Not what he wanted.
But they're having fun. Look at the smiles.
Of course.
7-9.
The good news for Toronto is that despite the couple of mistakes they've made, their opponent have not been able to capitalize on those mistakes. So Toronto always finds a way back into this game.
Yeah, well said.
I'm expecting Jordann to open it up very soon.
I think the other shot, two in advance, I think Tara had an opportunity there she didn't take.
I agree with you.
11-7.
Nice cross. Oh. Good try.
Good enough to get to it. Unfortunately, with a lot of speed and momentum, she put a little bit too much on it.
8-11.
She was looking for that center. So what's going to happen? We feel the team with the Brewers, there's something there on communication right now. Look again, do you see?
I mean, they're trailing the game and the match at this point. I think they're starting to panic a little bit. They're seeing their opponents run away with the win here, and
they don't like that.
Well,
why not? We understand why. So 9, 12.
Display of patience here. Mark seems to be starting to lose his.
Impatient a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So now you see why the guys take so much of the court, because they're all going on the girls. That's the mix. Great.
Beautiful shot by Tara Di Giuseppe here. Regaining the serve for the Brewers.
10-13.
Mark Cleminson to serve. Oh my goodness, Johnson would certainly like to get another look at that smash attempt. Finally, the Brewers are getting a lucky break. We look at, oh my goodness, we saw it again on the replay there. Oh, let's see, every time they catch a lucky break, on the following play, they can't keep it going.
14-11.
So all Toronto has to do is not lose the script here. Just keep at their game, and they should walk away with the victory. Oh, speaking of,
He said, I'm not afraid of you.
Jordann has been playing with power since the
Oh.
beginning of this
Oh,
game,
yeah.
and she's staying on that, and it pays
Great
off for
job,
her
yeah.
again.
11.
See, I feel Jordann could have benefited from putting it on the left side of the court there. There was a gaping hole with
Yes.
Mark covering so much real estate. If she had put it deep on the left side, she could
Oh,
have
yeah.
scored a point for her team.
Oh, another one. You see?
Again,
Every time they
back
have an
to what I was saying.
opportunity,
Exactly.
they cannot close that.
2 in a row. They'll need more than 2 in a row, but they can't seem to line up a few.
Oh.
Side out, point 13.
Another gift here from
Okay.
Toronto. Timeout.
We'll take it.
Yeah, Toronto needs to regroup here. They're again, they're in control here. They need to stay in control. If they make mistakes and give their opponents an opportunity, they might take it.
You know what I like when they took the advantage, the Toronto, is when they were going cross-court things. This paid off, I think.
Absolutely.
And the stats talk by themselves right now. 65% for the Toronto versus 35 for the Brewers. So we'll see if...
And this despite the highest rated player being on the
Yes.
Brewers side, Mark
Yes.
Cleminson,
yes.
at almost 5.8. Oh.
Side out, 17.
So even in the clavardage, we see that they feel that they're getting a little tired right now.
And for people who don't understand the word clavardage, that would be
Clavardage.
chat in
A
French.
chat. Oh.
Side out, point 14.
A little meeting between Johnson and Jordy right now.
14-17.
Oh, what a... Oh, that was out.
Point 18. 18-14.
Me too.
Side out, point 15. Fifteen, 18.
15-18, the Brewers to serve here. Things are getting serious.
Nice reset right from Mark. Oh, no.
Just a beautiful shot again by Jordann. She is in the zone.
And on the body, right on the body. So try to control. But
Easy for Mark to get to it, but no room to actually give it any power whatsoever.
no.
It seems like Mark has had enough of these dink exchanges.
Oh, no, not a right choice.
Way too high,
That-
way too high.
I don't think that was the
You
choice.
cannot give Mark a gift
Oh,
like that. He
my
will
goodness.
smash it all day long.
Yes, you have 16.
Oh, too bad. Because she was on it, on those dink
16,
shots.
19.
That's the problem with mistakes. Sometimes you only need to make one. And the tiniest one at that.
Look, Here we go again.
Yeah, right back at it. 16-19.
Yeah, I'm going to get it back, right back.
Yeah, she was not happy with the last one, and she got it right back. And she's smiling now.
Oh, yeah.
2016. I'll
So-
recall the score. 2016.
Yes.
2016 game point here for Johnson as he serves.
Oh,
Not quite enough. Not quite enough.
surprising. So what happened there? They pushed her in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they should focus on
17,
that.
20.
Yeah, if you allow her to come to the front of the net, she
Oh,
will use her
yes.
power.
That's
And
it.
here she is. Here she
She's
is.
fast.
She probably heard us.
Alors, Jordy est très sollicitée dans cette rencontre. C'est incroyable. Mais elle fait un superbe boulot.
Oh, that one falls out. Toronto takes the win. Third game in a row.
No,
Oh,
no, no, no,
no.
no, no. They're
Oh,
getting the
no.
serve. They didn't have the serve.
My goodness.
Back on serve.
My goodness.
That's okay.
Here they are. Here they are. That scoring freeze does make things very interesting.
Oh, yes. Something's
Mark
gonna
displaying
happen.
his
Look at this.
habitual level of patience.
Wow. That's it.
There you go. Yeah, you saw it. You saw it in slow motion,
The
Danielle.
opening was
Johnson Han puts it away for Toronto, winning
Very
a
good.
third consecutive game in this match. And my goodness, you could see on the Toronto bench, all smiles, everybody very satisfied with this one. And we'll be back for the last mixed doubles competition of this match in
Yes.
just a little bit. We'll see you on Game Plus Network, and you can stay on YouTube.
You see, they had such a
Game
slow
4,
start,
time in.
and
0-0.
now we feel them. It's just a little late, but it's never too late.
I think Ava Kalist is of the opinion that it's not too late,
No.
and so is Kyle Hermetz.
So this match doesn't count because it's a 3-0 win.
And it's a
But-
great chance for these players to hone their skills, get to know their opponents,
That's it.
and just show their resolve. You don't want to give up. And Kyle does not look like he wants to give up. They're facing, of course, Sneha Iyer and Matt Kawamoto for the Toronto United. Matt to serve now. It's 1-1.
Nice pickup. Those are hard. I can tell you. Just by the tip.
2-1.
Oh, a little too fast.
Brewers very happy
So
here.
guys, it's time to get ready. Call your friends. Next match is coming with the Lions for the last match of the day.
Another skillful shot here by Ava Kalist to score for the Brewers, who are now leading 4-1 in this final game of this match.
4-1.
A little too much on it by Sneha Iyer.
A little conversation with the bench just to readjust a bit her stroke.
Line out. 22.
Kyle, a very dynamic player, perhaps showing a tiny bit of impatience.
2-5.
You mean Kyle, you said?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Line out. 26.
Showing a sportsmanship. Clearly didn't mean to hit Sneha. I don't think she was too frazzled.
6-2.
Just a beautiful smash by Kyle Hermetz.
Side out, point 3.
Toronto grabs the score here. 3-6 as Matt Kawamoto serves.
3-6.
Ooh, Ava Kalist just short on that last hit.
4-6.
Did you see that shot by Matt Kawamoto? It was about a millimeter above the net. It was just a perfect shot.
5-6.
Very little Ava Kalist could do here. Oh, Brewers now calling a timeout after 2 quick points by
Yes.
Toronto. It's now 6-6. Of course, as usual, the chanting begins as the timeout is called. Linda Kawamoto leading the charge, as always. And Toronto all smiles on the bench here right now. Much more so than what we're seeing on the Southwestern Ontario Brewers bench. Toronto just trying to stay the course, get to the end of this. They know they've won already.
Yep.
I think, as we'd say in French, the Brewers are playing pour l'orgueil. They're playing for
How do you say orgueil in English?
their pride. It's a
The
pride
pride.
thing right now. They're playing
Good-
for their pride.
good
They're
saying.
trying to save their pride and at least grab one win in this game here. That being said, they've got nothing to be ashamed about. They've had some
Oh, yes.
amazing showings all weekend, and frankly, it applies to every team we've seen.
Point.
Way too long return here by Ava Kalist.
7-6.
7-6 now for Toronto.
Good lob. Oh, love that
Kawamoto with his speed is really, he's a weapon all by himself. When he starts
8-6.
playing really fast,
Oh,
I
yes.
don't know that anybody can keep up with him.
one. Oh, he's so good. Oh, too much.
Point 7.
Perhaps a little overconfidence there.
Yes.
7-8.
You see? Placement over power.
Absolutely.
9-7.
This isn't racquetball, this is pickleball. Pure power can only get you so far.
Oh, love
Beautiful
that one.
Sneha Iyer, my goodness, and
Ooh.
she knows. She
Oh,
knows.
she's
Look at
happy,
that
big
smile.
Yeah.
It is not lost on
having
her.
fun.
It is not lost on her. And another.
Another down the line from Matthew.
I tell you, Matt and Sneha make a very good team together. They're very well matched.
Oh, nice. Nice pickup.
Matt given ample opportunity to put this one away. Can't seem to do it. There he goes. Finally,
Can't get any
on
better.
on the 6th attempt.
Can't get any better. Love that play.
12-7. 1 minute.
Okay.
Another timeout now. 12-7 for Toronto. The wind has really, really shifted. Toronto United just showing their strength now after what was a rough weekend, let's say. Montreal and London, in what will be obviously a great way to end this weekend of pickleball
Oh,
here in
yes.
Montreal.
Can't wait. But let's finish this one. Oh, what a pickup.
Reset here.
So you see what I see from Matthew right now? He's on his legs. He's always ready, not on the on the heels, but on the toes, ready, in movement, and that brings him energy.
He's seeing the game very slowly right now. He's always in the right spot.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful again from Sneha. She loves it. Eh?
Yeah.
She's happy with her play, and good for her.
14,
I love her energy.
Yes. Oh, that was beautiful.
Absolutely.
The pattern now, they took their time, they prepared, they knew what they wanted to do, and they closed.
Absolutely. Ava Kalist with the serve. The Brewers are trailing by 6 in this final match of the game. I think Ava Kalist's confidence has been impacted as well by a very rough game for her team.
You see the return on the line from Kyle. Nice cross court. Again.
My goodness. This is just
Oh, yeah.
Pickleball Clinic 101. My goodness. Beautiful job.
She's jumping like a...
Yep.
She says, bring it in. I'm ready for it.
16, 8.
Oh.
Wow.
Point. So that was out. Yes. 17-8.
17, 8.
And Toronto just running away with this one here. 18-8, 3 points away from a second shutout of the day, if that were to occur.
Oh.
And my goodness.
The idea was good.
Yeah, it's a matter of execution. I think the
yeah.
Brewers are just,
Off a little bit right
they're
now.
a little bit off, and I think they just want this one to end at this point. Oh, Kyle doesn't. That energy, the shouting, I love it.
It's not over, guys. I'm still
No.
there.
9-19.
Oh.
Matt getting to it, but not in time to hit it with precision. And the Brewers haven't said their last word.
10-19.
Oof. 11-19 now.
Oh, timeout asked from Sneha.
11-19. 1 minute.
Yeah, Sneha Iyer asking for the timeout for the Toronto team. All right, we're ready to resume here.
Time in.
Time in.
11-19.
11-19, Kyle Hermetz to serve.
Oh, she's really giving a big,
And we're on match point, game point
yes.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sneha Iyer wins it for her team.
That was her match.
Yeah,
Oh.
it really was.
Oh, my
if
goodness.
we had to pick an MVP for this one, it's all Sneha Iyer.
Oh, great
Absolutely.
game again. Happy for them.
And I think our producer will get us Sneha Iyer,
Oh, yeah.
perhaps. He's headed towards the Toronto bench right now. We'll see who comes back with him, but absolutely great,
Oh, yeah.
great performance.
Yes.
Yeah, and she knows, and her teammates know
Oh,
as well.
yes. Oh, yeah.
Getting congratulations all around, high fives. Yeah. All right, we're getting ready now. Sneha Iyer apologizing because she's sweaty. Sneha, you should be sweaty. You were the clear MVP of this last game, last match, I should say, of this last game. How do you feel about your performance here?
I feel pretty good. I know that for sure the team carried me a lot this weekend. I think we had some tough results, but we always knew we had the pieces, so it feels nice to come out of this weekend with a win.
That was in fact part of my commentary here today, is that you guys had a tough weekend, which is not indicative of the level of talent on your team. What are you guys going to do in preparation for the next event?
Yeah, so I feel like definitely we had not the results we wanted, but I don't think at any point any of us felt like we weren't playing the way we wanted, if that makes sense. It was a few points here or there, and we're obviously all trying different things. So we're not always, trying to match up perfectly to the teams, as opposed to we're just trying different things and seeing what jives and what doesn't. So I don't think there was any point where we panicked or we changed our plan coming into the weekend. This weekend was always about seeing what's working and what's not.
And a 4-0 win to wrap it up is probably a great confidence booster, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We all know what we need to work on. I think we're going to spend, we don't have another event now till September, so we're going to spend some time in the summer practicing together, making a list of things that worked well and that didn't work well, and we're going to iron those out for September.
Dr. Sneha Iyer, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats to you too.